I want to have a little celebratory drink right here. This White Claw is running a little low, so I'm going to have to do one in the next segment. But let's celebrate a wonderful quarter for Nike. And I said last year when Nike decided to choose Colin Kaepernick as their spokesperson, and they're putting his giant-sized face and his giant-sized fro on the sides of buildings, that's their guy. That's the person they want us to look up to, okay? They want little kids to look up to Colin Kaepernick, a guy who wears, pigs on his socks to make fun of cops, okay? Nike, it seems, and I call it Nike because I don't see the little slash over the E, but my producer Nico tells me that I have to say Nike. If there was a Y at the end, I would say Nike, but I think it's just Nike, in America at least. But apparently Phil Knight and the folks over at Nike, they don't really care about America because they basically canceled 50% of America when they decided to make Colin Kaepernick the spokesman for their brand, a guy who was unabashedly anti-American and unabashedly anti-cop. So they're now feeling the pain. Let's take a look at how well they did last quarter. Nike reports a surprise $790 million loss. Bing, bing. 46% plunge in North American sales. And they're saying, well, maybe because of COVID. No, it's not because of COVID, okay? Because online buying is up huge. So people are still buying things online, sometimes even more because, people are locked in their house and they're going on these online buying sprees. I see boxes of Amazon boxes on steps all over the place. You know why Nike's down? And I've been saying for a year now, and I was wrong for a little bit because the stock was going up. I've been saying for a year now that Nike is a wonderful stock to short. If you're an activist, they're going to feel the pain. And now they're feeling the pain. Phil Knight, how do you like it? Down $790 million year over year. They didn't lose $790 million. That's $790 million more than last year. So they're in some deep stuff, let's just call it. I'd stay away from Nike if I were you, but on a Money Monday, your portfolio is looking pretty darn good today as the Dow is up 300, but I'd still stay careful. I'll talk to you about that a little more in the first hour here, but whopper of a show coming up for you today. Nico was working overtime the whole weekend. And Darren Aquino is going to be with us next. He's a Republican candidate for Congress in Florida's 19th district. And we need not only to keep the Senate, we need to take back the House and get Trump in the White House again for another 4 years. Darren Aquino is going to be with us right after this.